back on YouTube, and I'm just so excited for this year 2026. Okay, I was consistent with Instagram, but I know there's things that I can take up a notch, and I'm looking to bring you guys with me. I'm so excited. Okay, there's just so much that I feel like I haven't shared with y'all with just the woman that I am today. So you know, I'm trying to show y'all a little bit more. Okay, so this is what I got right now. We're setting up. This is the real spiel of recording fashion content that I'm not sure if everyone has this experience. I mean, it might be more organized, but for me, this is like, that's the vibe. When I'm playing dress up or just like styling things and being creative, it creates chaos. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna finish that, but I wanted to grab some behind the scenes for you guys. I found a few pieces that we got from Hank's Vintage. I want to grab a video. I need to finish that first. Finish that video. I'm low-key feeling a little jittery, so I need to sit my ass down. I can give you guys like a little bit of just what the plans are. I think I definitely need to drink some water though. Hold up. Gotta take care of yourself, man. Alright, so talking through a few things, right? With you guys, I really want to bring you in on my day-to-day life, but in a way that feels like not intrusive. I'm trying to breathe. There's a lot that I want to do, and I feel like I really use 2025 as just like, let's try our best. But, and I was also focused on building my system and trying to see if the system would even work and how I can put things together. But, girl, 2026, I'm thinking like big, and not in like do more, but like be very intentional about what I am doing, because I find that I'm the type of person, like if I see it, I'm gonna start manifesting it very quickly. And you know, being intentional about like what I'm asking for, what I'm creating. I'm not in the business of creating more work for myself. I don't want to do that. I think I've worn enough hats to have a very strong understanding of like a project and what it needs. But I'm at the place now where I just want to focus on what I'm best at. I want to focus on style and making my content. That's all I want. That's all I want. And for a long time, I think I've just been so nervous about going all in with content. Because, you know, of course, income is such an important thing. So much so that like I did try to like sell services, and I feel like I was shooting myself in the foot because I was just doing too much. I was offering too much. I was too available. And I'm changing that in 2026. 2026, I really want to be the woman that I've been working so hard for. The woman that takes care of herself, not as a chore, but as a priority, as something that is an investment in my overall well-being. I really want to build very intentionally. I think content is just where I'm the happiest, because it just comes naturally, and I feel like I have done it for free for so long, and I just love I love the process of creating content and sharing it and getting you guys' reaction and like really solving problems that you guys may have, but also in a way that's like reflective of just how far I have come. I have a lot of wisdom, even at my mere age of 27, that I do want to share with younger girls and women who are becoming a woman for the first time. So I think it's a beautiful journey that I've been able to live, and that I want to be able to share with you guys a lot more, because it's just so many things that are happening all the time, but I am just trying to be very concise and specific about the opportunities that I take, you know, what type of work I'm creating, because your girl got big goals. I got some big goals, okay? Big goals. And I feel like I hold them close to me because I don't like for haters to have access to me in that way. For you guys, like, I think one goal that I can share, like, YouTube this year, I want to be consistent. So if you're looking at this video right now and you're like, girl, you did this before, I want to see your videos, but like, you just, like, please hold me accountable. I need to know that y'all care about stuff like this, because that's the whole point of making content. If it does not appeal or relate to who it's for, it's pointless. And I want y'all to feel that way about any type of influencer that you allow to influence you. Like, I do not take that responsibility lightly, so I try to be very intentional. And I think about the girls that comment on my stuff or has seen my growth from where I was and, you know, who I am now, and knowing that I make you guys proud and that I influence you or inspire you to take control over your life, to design it how you want it to be, and to put your happiness first. I am extremely proud of that. And I know it's a lot of I want to show y'all like the downside too. I want to show y'all the real parts of me, because I think that's the part that I'm missing. I feel like if you meet me in person, you get all of that. But on the internet, we have this machinery and this system in between us. So it's been a bit of a challenge trying to like cultivate that vibe for my audience and who it's meant for. So, you know, I'm still cultivating that. So yeah, I'm just trying to kind of minimize my outpour of energy and really conserve that for you guys, building that relationship with you guys, and also learning more about real estate. That is something that has always been, not always, I feel like, when did that start? For me, like, real estate is a lot deeper than just it's real estate. For me, it's generational wealth. For me, it's home, it's security, it's stability, which if you have been on this page for a while, you already know those are really important to me because I didn't grow up with those things. So I really am trying to, you know, create that in my own life and design that in a space where I am so ignorant, it is ridiculous. And I think initially when I got my license, I was like, oh, I finally did it. Like, let's start going. Let's start getting the clients in. I can get this experience. But then I had to sit with it, and I was like, I don't think that's right, because I don't trust myself in this space. And that's a problem for me. If I don't trust myself, how can I ask you to trust me? How can I confidently handle your transactions, your contracts, your interest if I don't know how to do that? So I've really been taking the time to really, you know, lean in and learn more. And of course, all these things are great, but like I said, if the income is not there, it is a problem. So I do have a different structure that I'm going to be working in 2026, and just like connections that I know I'm ready to make. And it's all, oh God, indigestion. It's all coming together, so I'm excited about that. I'm not going to go into everything that I did this year right now, obviously, but I just kind of want you guys to understand like the mindset of like, you know, where I'm at right now and like the content that you guys can expect. I'm feeling so nauseous right now though. I think I need to pause. I'm going to listen to myself. I'm going to listen to my body. I'm going to stop thinking and talking and trying to move this process faster. I think I do that a lot. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better. I needed that. I still have not cleaned up anything. There was more after, so I did record a little bit more. Oh, today is Thursday. I'm trying to think what else I have to do this week. I think I told y'all earlier that today was very much like a therapy day, but it still had me kind of going because I had other appointments. I have physical therapy, wax, virtual therapy, and then I had to come home and start recording and then get Hefe off the bus. So yes, I'm tired because I do this pretty much every day. Bubba is ready for sushi. We're about to go to a holiday party.
And Cookie Monster.
Yeah. Alright y'all, so I just got to my shoot. I've been on the phone with my girlfriend on the drive over here. I have a few of my goodies in here. Ooh, girl, we're at the Glasslight Hotel, which is very nice. I already know. Let me get my coffee. I had to get my coffee this morning. I'm a young woman now, okay? Now, the only thing with Norfolk, y'all, you gotta pay to park. And it's $3.80 now. Like, when the fuck did that happen? Piss me off. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna get you situated, and I will show y'all a little bit of the hotel when we get inside. It's the Glasslight Hotel. Very cutesy. Working hard. Guys, okay, that was such a good session. I'm out here. I'm out here vlogging. But yeah, we had a really good session. So much is happening. Every time that I like shoot with her, I always feel super inspired, like I'm doing the right thing at the right time. So I'm so excited. She did let us know. She told me, but we also made some content on you guys about us going to make some like really special content for the spring and summer months. So I'm excited about that. It's gonna be awesome. Like, I don't know, I never imagined me really being a model. So for me to be modeling and having paid gigs to model and travel, I'm extremely excited. So, you know, your girl is blessed. I really don't have anything to worry about because every time I am worried about something, it's instantly figured out. Not instantly, but it gets figured out. And I'm just very grateful. Very freaking grateful, y'all. Trying to adjust y'all here. And then to like be vlogging this year with you guys, I'm just so excited for y'all to see the growth, to see, you know, just like the work that I've been putting into this, and all the things that I don't share with y'all on a normal basis, because I feel like I'm not very much a person, like I'm a doer. I don't want to talk about it unless I'm talking about it with people who are going to make it happen, or with me making it happen. I'm very much a person who just like, let's just do it. Like, let's just do it. We don't have to talk about it. We don't have to promote it. It's crazy because I'm into marketing, and I know you have to promote in order for it to be visible to people. So I think that's what 2026 is all about. Just like really being blunt and blatantly, you know, showcasing what I've been putting work. Girl, I see 222. So you don't think I'm lying. 222. Can you see it? Can you see it? Girl, that means alignment if you don't know. But that just tells me, like, every time I see that number, I know I'm in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing. That, and I really have been putting pressure on myself to, like, have certain things figured out. And a lot of it is just flow. A lot of it is just like, okay, alignment, being at the right place at the right time, doing the right things. So I'm just, I feel so good. I feel so excited for me to be booked for a New York trip to model. Like what? Like what? Me. It's crazy. Like, that's crazy. And I always kind of thought that I would be in like the back, but I feel like people are constantly pulling me out to be in the front. Like hosting, being a content creator, being a model, like those were not things that were like on my radar before 2025. So it just tells me that God has a very special plan for me as a person, as a creative, as a woman, as a mother. And I'm just so excited to finally have that materialize, all the work meaning something. Y'all, it is really crazy, like when you are so adamant about what you want out of life that you start creating it, you start manifesting it. And it's a powerful thing that I think a lot of people sleep on. But I mean, I'm gonna be living proof. Like, you can sleep, but that's just because you want to ignore the truth of like change and pushing yourself to a different level and limit, and not being afraid. Girl, I'm trying to make sure I didn't lose my phone, because one thing about me, I be leaving her. I'll be leaving that phone. So yeah, I'm on my way to go by my girlfriend's house. I haven't seen her this week physically, so I want my kisses, I want my hugs, and then I have to leave this side by 1 to make sure I can get Hefe off the bus. So I'll probably spend like a good little hour with her, giving those kisses and hugs, and then be on my way. I already brought lunch, so I have like a little salad that I'm gonna eat. So there's that. And we going up on Instagram right now, period. But yeah, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I need to hurry up because I don't have that much time. All right, bye. Y'all, I just got in the car and it said 333 and 555 on my dash. On my dash. Inside my car. I'm in love with Jasmine Offer. I am awkward jazz. All of that. I need that in my life forever. Forever. So long. Forever thrifty. Forever thrifty. Hey, that's a throwback.
Bro, remember when I first started Instagram,
right.
I was
yeah, let's keep it very cute.
Sexy I was gonna do that.
Oh shit.
I was 18 years old, didn't know a damn thing about it. This is back when like honey cocaine was out.
Honey cocaine.
Remember that? Remember her? She just went off the face of the earth. She don't even go by
her and what's the other girl that Krayshawn?
Krayshawn.
Yes.
Yeah. So when I first started Instagram, I did sexy cocaine because I thought it was cute, like honey cocaine.
Oh.
And then I changed it to like Bonita cocaine. I'm not just Spanish.
Lips So French.
And then I'm gonna tell you when I changed it to Lips So French. Lips So French was right before I got pregnant with my youngest daughter, and it stuck so big with me because
you talking about?
Drake and The Weeknd, Lips So French, Ass So French. I've always loved The Weeknd.
Yeah, guys. So right now we're thinking about what's gonna be on our vision boards. And right now I'm thinking about YouTube. I'm thinking about you guys this year.
That one's good. Yeah, that one's really good. Oh, that was a good one.
Ready? What's up, guys? It's Tuesday. I'm getting ready for PT. Okay. Gotta eat your breakfast. I be forgetting to eat my breakfast. I be looking rough for PT. And day to day, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, as we're getting closer, I feel like I need to let y'all in on stuff. I don't really dress up unless I'm gonna be on camera. It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy. But yeah, for the most part, I'm in sweats and slippers. Sweats and slippers. Sweats and slippers is crazy. I be playing my meditation music in the morning time. It helps me ground myself. It is 7:37. I have PT at 8 o'clock. I need to finish getting ready, and I will talk to you guys when I get in the car about what we're doing today. Hey Alexa, stop. So yeah, I sat in the car, but I kind of want to talk to you guys on my way out. Grabbing my bag. Shout out, real quick. Shout out to girl. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Let me sit y'all down so y'all get angry. Shout out to Buy Back the Block. I wear this bag every freaking day now, and I get so many compliments on it. It says mental health matters, because it absolutely does, and Buy Back the Block on the other side. I love it. You got the side, you got the handle. I love it. I love it. I actually need to follow up with Cam because we're gonna be collabing soon, and I'm so excited about that, girl. But I'm just trying to ground myself for 2026. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all know right now the goal for 2026. And I might have said this earlier in the vlog, but I'm trying to get these. I'm trying to be very consistent on YouTube, my long form with my short form, and everything, showing up more authentically, so a little bit more of my personality. I'm always burping. A little bit more of my personality, a little bit more of my vibe, what I be doing day to day. As a multi-hyphenate, I feel like there's a lot of people out here who are, you know, wearing multiple hats, and I just want to kind of give insight to like what that lifestyle kind of looks like. And it's different for everybody, of course, but for me, as someone who does style people, you know, is on set a lot for photo shoots and things, and is in real estate, I think it's an extremely niche for me personally. I don't think I've seen anybody locally do anything with real estate and fashion in the same space. So it's exciting, you know. I feel like I'm finally like feeling good about like where I'm supposed to be at. Y'all, this is gonna piss me off. I think this vlog is probably the longest vlog that I've had on this channel, but I hope that it kind of like gives you like, oh, she's out here, she's back alive, she's ready. For the most part, I'm ready. I feel like I'm at the point where like I have everything to make it happen. So now I need to just make it happen and stop making excuses. Good morning, vlog. I am up, finally at it. Today is Wednesday. I had a recording session canceled. So I'm gonna go and probably see if the girl with the walk wants to record some content. Also, it is the week before Christmas, so I gotta get some shopping out the way. So we're gonna vlog. I'm gonna try to edit some of the vlog today too. It's Wednesday. We're getting through it. I'm not even mad about it. Did some of my course last night. I stayed up until like 1 o'clock last night, not even gonna lie. I was up talking to my girlfriend, having conversations about life and just being, you know, in tune with her. Like, I love that for me. I love that. I love that for our relationship because we're in sync, on the same page. No one talks about how important that is to feel in a relationship, like to be on the same page. So yeah, I still have to get ready. I did do my hair. I've been wearing this sweatshirt for like 3 days. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, y'all might have seen it a couple times in this vlog. It's just so cute, and it reps the 757. Like, I love that. I did clean up my room a bit, make sure ain't nothing out. But I moved some stuff. I have a lot that I want to do. Like, I'm thinking of vanity. Girl, what? I'm thinking of vanity right there underneath my picture. Or like a shelf for like my bags and shoes. Everything is kind of like, this is kind of like my capsule wardrobe right now. It's also just some things that are thrown up there so that it's out the way. But yeah, let me turn around so y'all can see. Oh, god darn. This is how, oh my god. This is how much space I have right now. So I have a good amount of room. I'm thinking about some kind of bench right here. I definitely still need to like make up my bed, get some curtains. So there's a lot that I still want to do. I was thinking last night, let me turn this back around because don't want y'all judging me or trying to find out where I live. Freaking weirdos. But I was thinking about it last night, and you know, I love being an entrepreneur. I love working for myself. I really do. But I'm trying to get to a certain level where certain like money is like available at all times throughout the year. So I am thinking about getting like a full-time job, but I don't know if that's really what I want to do yet because I still have clients that I need to take care of. So yeah, I'm glad that we are vlogging because I feel like this really is a part of the lifestyle. Like a lot of, you know, Hefe's on the bus now. I did not wake up and start recording because that's just not, it's not what we're doing, y'all. Like, we're not doing that because you know why? I get very overstimulated. Yeah, and if I'm recording and I'm late trying to get Hefe clothes on, get my clothes on, wash my face, do all the things, I'm adding extra stress to my morning, and we're not doing that. No, we're not. Yeah, so this is kind of, I did not make up my bed yet. It looks very much, she's renting, she just moved in type energy. So, you know, that just, y'all, that's just a cue to me that I'm not making enough money. That's what it's giving. It's giving you're not making enough money, and you're not spending enough time at home. And that's a problem. And sometimes I think of myself as if I am the man and the woman. So it's like, okay, you supposed to be cooking and cleaning, but you also need to bring home the bacon. So I'm trying to find a balance between those. I feel like a lot of single moms can relate to that. And mind you, like, of course I have my village and family and friends and people who are here to support me. But majority of it is me. I think people too don't realize, like, when you grow up in foster care or you grow up being adopted and or even estranged from like your parents at all because of traumatic experiences or whatever, toxic, you know, environment or whatever the case, like it really leaves you with no one. So I'm hyper independent and it's very hard for me to trust people. But I think also like certain behaviors have been normalized, and I'm teaching myself that them things ain't okay. That might have been okay in 2016, but it's not okay now because I'm a grown woman. I have my own life. So I'm just trying to keep these things in mind at all times. My camera died last night, so I wasn't able to get a whole lot of footage of me doing my course and stuff like that. I got a little snippet, and that's good enough. That's good enough. Like, y'all get the point. Like, so I am gonna be wrapping up my PLE course today. I only have 2 more like courses, and they're not gonna take me really long at all. So that'll be out the way, and then I need to start my project management type courses. So taking things step by step. I have been applying to a couple jobs just to see like what's out there, what's, you know, I'm attracting. I have been prospecting a whole lot for social media and style services. I'm just trying to find a balance, and also give myself rest in this season that I'm in, because I've been going. I got a lot done this year, but I also have a lot more to do in the next year. And I feel like December is like that really in between time of like, okay, like reflection and, you know, applying everything that you've learned. So I'm just trying to take my time. I think that's the biggest lesson that I learned this year is like, yeah, even this morning, I had to like reaffirm that, because, okay, I'm rushing, getting Hefe ready, everything, you know, ready. But then the boy's shoe falls off before I left the house. What I learned that later. Once I always, dear God. Once I was already at the bus stop putting him on the bus, he was missing a shoe. I was like, girl, I'm just gonna drop him off. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry I wasted your time, but shit. So yeah, I ended up taking him to school, but it was just a reminder, like, slow down, be aware of and I feel like that's a lesson that I'm trying to learn right now, because I'm, like I said, very hyper independent. I'm a firstborn daughter. Like, of course I understand responsibility. I'm not scared of responsibility. I know how to manage things, handle things. But I think it's so important, even now as I'm talking, to just slow down so that I can be a little bit more like detail oriented. Because I can see a lot of things when I'm taking that time, but I don't always give myself that time to calm down. So yeah, that's my lesson for today to share with you guys. But yeah, I'm going to start getting ready. I'll show you guys my outfit once I know what I'm wearing. I'm very chill. I think I said this earlier in the vlog. I don't really wear like the outfits that I wear those when I'm going out to dinner or a networking event and stuff like that. But day to day, I'm really trying to be comfortable. That is my #1 priority. I want to be comfortable because I get very overstimulated. Yeah. Alright, so this is what we end up wearing today. I look like someone's dad, but that's okay. That's okay. I definitely am ready to go shopping for sure. It just needs to make sense. It needs to make sense. So yeah, very comfortable today. Very comfortable. I'm kind of leaving things in a mess because I'll be back later to clean up.